This week we travel to Poland to rebuild Górnik Zabrze. Have I said that right? In the top tier of Polish football, they boast a bullish history which began in 1948 after a number of smaller sports associations merged together to create Górnik, which means minor. They've had golden eras, winning 5 league titles in a row during the 60s, which is still a record in Polish football to this day. Since then, they have won an incredible 14 league titles, only one behind Legia Warsaw, 6 Polish Cups, 1 Polish League Cup, and the Polish Super Cup back in 1988. They also managed to reach the quarterfinals of the European Cup back in 1968. However, they have failed to win a league title since 1988. Our mission is to rebuild Górnik and propel them back to the top of Polish football. Let's see how we get on. Górnik Zabrze. I'm really sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but we are hired. Lovely looking boardroom. Górnik will ring in their 75th season under new manager Winston, and the same eyebrows. Honestly, the new game best not have any eyebrows. Well, I'm liking this tidy little setup. Handsome bald man, brother from another mother, Roman Kuj. Zabrze, I've got to say, really nice tidy logo. I like the bit of the difference logo. There we go. Home kit, bang average. Reputation 2.5 stars. So we have dropped when it comes to the sort of level that we're used to. Media prediction 11th. That is not great.
Wow, okay, that's bad.
We haven't got a director of football. Our assistant manager is Marcin Prasol. Over here, Rouge are our fierce rivals. Oh dear. Okay, so, okie doke. So we are poor. 9 grand, £9,000 in wages. That is... it's not great. Now, looking here, wage budget, 50k is, again, not great. Average and good facilities, they're not going to be amazing. Now, we've got our stadium due to a capacity change on the 1st of July. Okay, so we're going to... is that going to be more than that? How much more? Find out later. We narrowly missed out on qualification for the Europa Conference League last season. That's upsetting. Now, there's normally stuff here. There's not here now, so that's... sad. But here's the history. Gone through all that. That's all pretty accurate. Thank you. Okay, starting from the back. Notable players is Mikhail Srovznik. Fine. He's fine. I mean, not looking at other teams. I hope he's fine. He played at Slask before us. He's new to it. Never played a game for us. He does have 15. Oh, no, you don't want that. 15 reflexes, though. Good. So, I'm not that impressed. Now, someone who I'm impressed with is Eric Janza, the Slovenian international. He's a very capable, very good left back. He's 29, so he is on death's door. However, really, really happy. He's been with us since 2019 as well, so he's a bit of a stalwart of this team. Very happy. Keep you for 2 or 3 years, mate. You'll do well under my stewardship. We've got ourselves a Slovakian centre-back, Mikhail Siplak. He's, he's really, actually, you know what? A bit of a step up from the goalkeeper. We started poorly, but I'm actually quite happy with what I'm seeing so far. He again wants to be a left-back, but he can easily play centre-back with 12s on all the important parts. He's very capable operating. He's only 27 as well, so you can be with us for quite a while, young man. Good news. We've got this amazing guy, Filipe Nascimento. Look how good he is. Really good player. Can play in the DM role brilliantly. Trouble is, he is injured for 4 to 5 months. So we're not going to really see much of this kid, but hopefully next year, if we can bring him back to full health. Knowing how important pace is, we do have on loan from Zelina is the Slovakian Adrian Kapriliak. He's got 17 pace, 15 acceleration, okay in mentals, and okay technicals. He's not great, but he's very quick, so it typically means he'll play well. And up front, I am absolutely buzzing we've got this guy. We've got German legend Lukas Podolski. I had no idea he was still playing. 38 years old, 130 caps for Germany, 49 goals. He's got 15 long shots, 16 passing, 18 composure. He just can't move, but that's fine by me. Fine by me. The guy's played for more clubs than I've rebuilt. It's just so many. But he's played for us. He's got no pace. I might have to change formation for him to a 4-2-3-1 rather than a 4-2-2-2. But that's where I'm playing him for now, and I'm really happy. Okay, so we go into a bit of a preseason. I want to really figure out what formation is best for this club, what is best for the team. I need to also figure out a way to bring some players in. We've got 9 grand transfer budget and 1.5 grand in wages. So maybe convince some players. Also check out the registration rules. I'll catch you in a moment. Let's see how we get on. Okay, one player in, free of charge. Had to do a bit of jiggery pokery, but we managed to get in Michael van der Werf, or Werf, probably Werf. He's pretty good. He can play CDM, but he'll probably be centre-back ball playing for us, not on the ST, on the D. And yeah, look at him, very capable, probably our best player, to be honest. So I'm really, really happy with him. He's 34, though. He's only got a 12-month contract. Just get us through this season. Let's see if we can get high up in the league, and that's sort of where we're at the moment. Got 15 long shots on him, and he shoots from distance, so maybe a few screamers, lad. Maybe a few. This is how I see the team lining up. We've got Smolnik, Olkowski, Van der Werf, Janza, Sekulic, Rasak, Kapralik. Oh, geez, these friggin' names. Kravchik, Podolski, and Pacheco. That is the team. 4-2-2-2. May change it up next year. We'll have to see. And our signing has moved us up one. We're now predicted 10th. That's something to look forward to. Money-wise, we've got no money left, all gone. We've got 1.3 million in the bank. But we've got into our first season. If you made it this far, thank you very much. Like, share, and subscribe. Pushing for 2,000 subscribers. Really appreciate it. Comment below what teams you want me to manage. I'm just doing a trip around the world at the minute, and I'm really enjoying every new country I'm managing. But can we get into a top 6 finish? That's sort of my aim. See if we can push it to Europe would be great. Let's see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. What has happened? What have I done? We've won the league, which is insane from when we predicted 10th, but have we just not just won the league? We didn't lose.
That man has the largest penis I have ever seen.
We did not lose. An invincible season. Day one. Winston's Górnik, unbeaten in the league. I just can barely speak. This is the biggest turnaround I've ever seen in our rebuilds.
I never lose.
I think we've done this once, and it was in the last one that we've done rebuild-wise with Orlando Pirates. We've done this from the get-go. Wow. 61 goal difference. We've got Lech and Leisure on equal points, and then we're just miles away. Rakow have done terrible. They were meant to win the league, 58 points, miles off it. And we've come in, swooped in, taken the title. Bosh, thanks very much. Kravchik got 22 goals, took the golden boot. He was the best player in the league. Lucas Podolski, second best player in the league. Is he 39 now? Still 38. Eric Janza was third, and Eric Janza got the most assists, same as Hotic. Podolski and Kravchik got man of the matches. Most went to Lucas. No clean sheet record, which is wild. So we've been scoring freely. And what is going on here? I would trade all of my league tiles to get the Shithouse Award. Apparently, we did this the most gentlemanly way. And look at this for the league. Leisure, Lech, Rakow, and Górnik. 4 different winners in 4 years. That's a competitive league. That's a great league. In other competitions, as well as we did in the league, we did equally as bad in the FA Cup. We were knocked out in the 3rd round by 2nd tier Wilsa Krakow. So we did terrible. We lost 1-0. There you go. They're in the league below us. 1-0 kicked out. Just okay. All right then. In the numbers, Kravchik got 22 goals, 15 for Lucas Podolski, 8 goals for Kolanko, Kaprilic, and Kozuki. When it comes to the assists, 12 for Janza, and then it's just 8 for Kaprilic. Oh, fair enough, 8 and 8, and 6 for Kozuki. Podolski even got 6. That's fairly decent, but decent numbers here. Were there any big wins? 5-2, 4-0 against Lech. That's good. 5-0 against Rakow. Wow, amazing. 4-0. Another 4-0 against Poznan. Then we had a bit of a wobbly period here. Some draws, lots of draws. 5-0. Again, did we beat them 9-0 overall? We did. We drew against Rakov. So solid. And what this means is that we qualified for the Champions League. Which means, I think, or maybe we might not automatically qualify. It means that we might just have to qualify to get into it. But that means we've been given a lot of money. £2.4 million and 52k extra in the wages. So we have got some money to spend. Now, I didn't think we'd rebuild this quickly. I'm absolutely buzzing. So we're going to now go in to the second season's transfer window to bring in some top quality players. We're going to build on this win with some youth. Build using youth from the ground up. Get this squad plush full of young players. And let's take over Poland. Let's see how we get on in the window. I'll catch you in a minute. Right, we bought a lot of players, added a lot of good quality, starting with Benedikt Mioch from Slaven Balupo. That's a really cool name. He was free of charge. Look how good he is. Star player. He's going to be playing in that defensive midfielder role, and he is absolutely sensational. Really good fitness and stamina, work rate, teamwork, and determination makes him a very good player to have in your midfield engine room. We went to St. Gallen and we got ourselves Chadrak Akolo. Is a DR Congolese international, 22 games, plays everywhere in the midfield and in strike. I think he'll be the inside forward on support, but he can also play up front. We're not that great up front, so very happy we got him in, free of charge. Happy days. Another freebie was Nilo Mainpa. He came from Wata Poznan, so he is 26-year-old Finnish, 13 times played for his country. Another good CDM with either that quality and depth this season in that position. So hopefully we've got enough now to get us through another season unbeaten. We are rubbish up front. Lucas Podolski has retired. We found Leo Fenga from Stral Krasnik, and he is a 22-year-old Brazilian. He has bang average, 11s all across the board. He is a bit of cover, really. He may even start a few games, God forbid, but yeah, he's just a numbers man. Someone I'm really, really happy with is Arsenal's Omar Rakik. 22-year-old Tunisian, 12 times played for his country. We got him for free, and he is amazing. He can play all across the back three, and he can play in the CDM. He's worth $1 million to $2.5 million. Super player. We're very, very happy. A Premier League player, Omar Rakik. Oh, they never played a game for Arsenal, but he did play for Wigan. We're not in the Premier League. We've upgraded in the goalkeeper department. Alexandros Paschakalis. Pashalakis. He was formerly of Olympiacos. He's been released on a free. He'll only have one season with us, I believe, but he's got amazing reflexes, a really good punch tendency. He's just a big upgrade on what we've got. If you know, you know. Eder Balanta is a beast on FM and has been for a very, very long time. He is fantastic. We got him for free. He's going to be in our CDM holding position. He's on a 2-year contract, and that's pretty much what we'll ring him out for what he's worth. He's the Colombian monster. Cheery looking man. Look at him. Look at that smiley face. Very aggressive as well, so we might even make it on the shithouse list. We paid 26 grand for Simon Lukot from Cherobry. He's just covering defense and the CDM role, mainly defense. We're not blessed with a lot of defenders, so I had to get more in. That's all I want to say about him.
And that's all I have to say about that.
We spent £205,000 for Arca's Casper Scorer. I'm going to say Casper Scorer. He is 20 years old and he can play both wings up front as well. He's going to be a winger for us. He's got a lot of time to develop, so hopefully by the end of this rebuild, he will be a better player than he is now because he's not that great. And the big money transfer, £400,000 for Whistlers Krakow's Angel Rodado. Spanish striker. He's really good. He's solid. Big improvement. By far our best attacker, our biggest attacking threat, and he is going to dominate this league, I have no doubt. With all those transfers, this is how I believe the team will line up. We've got Pashalakis, Sesniak, Rakik, Siplak, Balanta, Mioch, Kozuki, Leo Fenga, Rodado, and Akolo. We've got a big squad this year. Many, many players. Lots and lots of cover, so we're very, very happy. And we've gone way above the 10th position. We've gone up 5 places. So we are now 50-1 to win the league. So you'd expect that we would win the league again. We've got better, but strange things have happened. Competitions. We're in a lot of competitions. We're in the final of the Polish Super Cup against Wata Poznan. I'd like to think we'd win. They've got a lovely kit as well. Look at that kit. Oh, delicious. We're in the FA Cup as well, and we have to go up against PAOK to qualify for the Champions League. And I think we're not going to make it. They're very, very good. They're a very, very good team. It's the, two-leg affair. I'll be very surprised if we can get past them. Money-wise, £3.5 million in the wages. We've still got £36,000 as well in the wage budget. But, as you know, in our rebuilds, we are sensible. We don't just splash all the cash. This is a long-term 5-year rebuild. So, we go into our second season. Can we win a domestic trophy? Can we retain our title? And can we make it to the Champions League league phase? Let's see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. Bosh! 2 in a row. Górnik are now the most successful team in the whole of Poland. They'll have won 16 titles pipping the others to the post. They are now numero uno. We lost 5 games this year, so we didn't manage to make it a back-to-back unbeaten season. However, that is not really what we're going for. We did get plus 40 goal difference, which is absolutely incredible. Now, Rodado got top goal scorer, and this Kravchik who is objectively terrible. He is just awful. No traits. He's just awful. But he got 18 goals. Rodado, best player in the league. Szczesniak got 9 assists, as did Kolanko. Ooh, how'd Kolanko get on? Look at this kid. Look at this kid. He's improving a lot. Very happy with him. Rodado got 5 man of the matches. No clean sheets. And we return to the shithouse. Top 2 shithouses, Szczesniak and Moik. I'm very, very happy with you lads. Well done. Doing us proud. In other competitions, we lost in the Polish Super Cup. We came second. I don't know if you can call it second. We did get taken all the way to the penalty shootout against Warta Poznan. I'm very upset with that. We should be beating them. Should be doing better. So that is easy silverware. Charity Shield, never mind.
You're such a disappointment.
We also did very badly in the Polish FA Cup. There's always one competition we do crap in every rebuild. And apparently, it's the FA Cup in this one. We got knocked out by Radunia Stacia.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Second division. They're a 3rd division team. A 3rd division team. You pay £11 to get in and see them. Jesus wept. We didn't qualify for the Champions League. We did get knocked out by Copenhagen 4-1 in the end, so we absolutely got smashed. But we did beat some good competition on the way there, so I'm happy with that. And then we did get knocked out in the round of 16 by Real Sociedad. It was tight affair, 1 goal in it. That's all right for our second season. We take that. How do we do in the league? Yay! We came 16th in the league, representing Poland. Turns out we're the only ones representing Poland. And then we beat Mulder. I thought it was going to be someone amazing. We beat Mulder. They're fine. So yeah, knockout round of the Europa League. I'm happy with that. That's fairly decent. Number-wise, it's just been 3 players really that scored all the goals. Kravchik, who's just awful. It's last year he plays for us, but he's got 30 goals, so should he not play for us? Rodado got 27, 12 for Akola, so happy there. Assists, 14 for Szczesniak, which is really, really good. 13 for Kolanko, and I'm so happy he's getting the game time. I'm going to look at him again. Just look at this. Look at this kid. Look at this kid. And then that's kind of, again, Akola got 8, but that's kind of where all the numbers came from, really. Finally, someone from the youth team has arrived. Bartosz Gankarczyk. Bloody hell. Gankarczyk. He's, look how good he is. He could get straight into the starting 11. He is absolutely amazing. 16 years old. I'm going to snap him up on a proper contract. He is going straight to the first team. He's got 17 aggression. That's all we want in our players. 17 aggression. And, yeah, he's brilliant. Brilliant work, Poland. Well done. Money-wise, as you can imagine, making it through into Europe, our finances have gone bosh! 14, nearly 15 million pounds in the coffers. So really, really happy with that. We've been given 10 million pounds to spend and another 56 grand in wages. So we're going to go a little bit mental. We're going to get as many good players as we can. Our reputation has gone up as well. We're in Europe. It's going to be a very, very, very important window. It is now our 3rd transfer window. Let's see if we can bring in some great players, some good young players, and try and off some of the crap players. I'll catch you in a minute. We sold a guy. We sold a player. So goodbye, Sebastian Musiolik.
Close enough.
He is a big old target man. He's got amazing balance, jump and reach, strength, but he's just terrible technicals. So we got £500,000 for him. Very, very happy. Send him on his way. It's just a shame because he looks so happy about it. So we had to replace the striker. So we brought in the Azerbaijani Azeri Renat Dadasov. Look at this guy. 42 captures his country, 9 goals. We was formerly off Grasshoppers, but he has been released. I did a Grasshoppers rebuild, but the file corrupted, so I'm going to have to do that another time, but I couldn't face it when it went wrong, so we're bringing Grasshoppers to you guys. He's a really good striker. He tries first-time shots, cuts inside from the left wing. He's not going to be playing on the left wing, but he is definitely our best striker now. Tanguy Koulibaly, we got him for free from Montpellier. He can play both wings. He's rapid, excellent flair, great dribbling, decent finishing. He is a sensational wide man. Can play actually all the way back at left back. But yeah, it's really good for rotation. He's adding that bit of pace, a little bit extra quality as we're doing every single window now. Add a little bit of quality in every position. And he is certainly that. We dipped to Manchester City and we looked at a Mika Hamilton who can play all the midfield positions. He's probably going to be our midfielder on the left or the right. He is right-footed, so that is the best way. I want him to cut inside and be that position there. Look at that. Look how good he is. But again, excellent cover. He's young, free of charge, and because he's English, I think if we have a good run, he has a lot of resale value, so that's a big thing to watch out for. And we managed to get David Ruiz from... Where the hell is he from? Athletic Madrileno. Whatever that's their second team, but he was free. He's 18. He plays from centre back all the way to striker. I'm training him as a CDM, but he's a really good player otherwise. I really, really like him. There's a lot to admire here. 19 aggression being one of them, as we know. That's a big stat for me. But if he can get his physicals up and get these up a little bit, he'll be an absolute world of a player. And because he's Spanish, a lot more sell-on value. We spent 325k on Yuri Ribeiro. He can play centre-back, but we're going to have him on as our left-back, wing-back on attack. He is a very good player. Portuguese, not capped at international level. He has played for the 21s, got him from Legia, and yeah, he goes straight into the first team. We spent £1 million on Tarek Buchmann from Bayern Munich. So that is a big, big team. He is a big, big German boy, 6'2". He's fairly quick. He's, yeah, again, a big, big upgrade on what we had before. He's still very young, 20, German, so sell on value, and he's not asking for a lot. We've got him on a 3-year deal, so I'm really happy with this business. To add quality up front, we spent £1.1 million on Rennes Mathis Abline. He's yet 22, French, sell on value, but he's really quick, 14 pace, 15 acceleration. He's decent. He will also be partnering up front, so he is with Dadasov. He's going to be very, very good. Really high hopes for this guy. For that guy last year, our top goal scorer was that terrible Polish kid, so hopefully these guys will be banging him in for fun. And finally, we spent £1.2 million on David Bugaj.
Activating shrug mode.
David Bugaj. He's 21, Norwegian. He's really, really good physicals. He's solid all across the board. Got him from KGH Zagleby. Yeah, we're going from them. And he's, yeah, straight to the first team yet again. All young players, all with a lot of ability, and he can play all the way up front as a winger, but we're not going to play him as that. He's going to be our wing back on attack. This is how I see the team lining up. Look how many players we've got now. Nice, big, healthy squad for all those competitions we're in. Pachalakis, Bugaj, Buchmann, Rekic, Ribeiro, Balanta, Gancharchik, Kalanko, Albine, Daspadov, and Koulibaly. I love saying Daspadov. It's not even that, it's Dadasov. Just making up names, saying what I want. Season preview, we've hovered around 5th again. I mean, we're definitely much, much better than 5th. I don't know why they think we're 5th. I'm really... Screw off, FM. Finances, we held on to a lot of them. Our transfer budget was 10 mil. I put a lot of it into the wages. No other free players that I wanted or needed. We are kind of cutting it fine with the registration rules at this moment in time. Hence why in Poland, you can register anyone who's under 22. They don't have to be registered and they can play for you. So we've still got £13.5 million and £69,000 in the wages. We now go in to our 3rd season here in Górnik. Can we retain our title? Can we get to a semi-final or a quarter-final of the cup, the FA Cup? I don't know why we're struggling on that. And can we make it to the Champions League proper? See how we get on? I'll catch you in a minute. Oh, this team. Oh, this country. I love Poland. We won the league for a 3rd successively. We won the league in a 3rd successive season, but it doesn't tell the full story. It went down to the very last day. We were not top come the kickoff. However, Warta Poznan, who's sitting 6th, have done an absolute madness, beating Krakow, pretty sure the Krakow, 1-0. We smashed Górnik Zabrze. Sorry, Górnik Zabrze. They were already relegated. The worst team in the league, smashed them 4-1. And then we took the title. Absolute scenes here in Górnik. But yeah, we were going to get Champions League football, well, Champions League qualification path again. And we have got 56 goal difference, really did dominate. We are not going to get another immortal season, I feel. The Invincible season was something special that we shared together. But a fantastic achievement, 3 titles in a row, dominant performance here. We now look at the numbers, and Albline has done absolutely amazing. £1.1 million he cost us. Got 21 goals in the league. Top player. And Koulibaly as well, another player we brought in. 7.33, 3rd best player in the league. We got Bugaj, 13 assists for him. Well done. That means he played a lot on the wing. Koulibaly got almost most man of the matches. The goalkeeper does not feature ever. And the shithouses is Balanta and Spliak. Splak. I'm going to say Splak. In other competitions, we finally won the Polish Super Cup, beating out Meads. Never heard of them. 2-0. That's now ours. Thank you very much. However, we were knocked out in the FA Cup. We did make it to the quarterfinal this time. It's just like, oh, come on. So bad. However, Champions League, we made it to the Champions League playoff path, and we were knocked out by Young Boys 4-3. And I think that would have been the last round before we made it to the league, which is such a big difference in money. Went to the league stage of the Europa League. I did shit. 33rd. 36. Just awful. Awful. We were one game and drew 2. We drew against Fenerbahce and Trabzonspor. We beat Dinamo Kiev, and we lost to Sevilla. Fair enough. Come on. Utrecht. We should be beating them. Lazio, Leverkusen, and Nice. So I feel like we could have got another win. That put us on 8. Yeah, possibly. Here in the numbers, no surprise that Ablin has got 26 goals, 21 goals for Dadasov as well. He's injured 2 to 3 months. So that's why he hasn't got a lot of... When did he take the injury? In training? Wow. Well, he's dead for pre-season, but never mind. How has that affected you? Are you affected? Nah, he's still decent. Rodado got 14 goals, 13 for Mika Hamilton. Get in, lad. And 12 for Koulibaly. Love that. Assists, 20 for Bugaj, who's also injured. But not that long, that's fine. 20 assists for Bugaj. I'm really happy with that. He's so young as well. Lots of time to improve. Spilak got 13. 12 for Miok. 10 for Koulibaly. 10. Well done, Koulibaly. 12 and 10. Well done, lad. Mika Hamilton as well. Decent. Only player from the academy worth noting is Jan Jeziorski. He's 16 years old, so he has got potential, but I'm not holding my breath on this kid. He's not that great. However, very disappointing to see that our wonder kid Bartosz has not increased his stats at all. He did only play 10 games, 21 sub appearances. He got 1 goal. But apart from that, not a lot of development here. So maybe push him a bit further forward in the team. But the AI, so I can't really tell him what to do. Money-wise, going into, look at that, look. Second, first. Take it. We've got 14 million in the bank still. We've got 6 million pounds to spend, 69,000 pounds in the wage. We're going to keep buying youth because they can develop here. Going into our 4th season, I want a domestic trophy. The Charity Shield, Polish Charity Shield, doesn't count. The Super Cup doesn't really count as a trophy. I want that FA Cup. And I want to get through Champions League qualification. That is the goal. Can we get the players to do it? Let's see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. The transfer window in Poland doesn't last that long, so we did get down to business. We're right to the wire now, and I've got a few deals that are going through. It has been done. So we've sold Lawrence Anali. He's on his way. Where are you going to? Remind me. He's off to Jagnolina, hopefully, for £925,000 deal worth. We've swapped things up. We've done a madness, so we need to get rid of wingers now. Didn't I tell you? When they buy a young Spaniard, a young major European country's youth kid, you get value. And there was an absolute pile-on for David Ruiz. He's played 1 game, apparently, non-competitive game, and this says 7 there. Whatever. He is basically gone. £10 million waiting on the work permit to go to Chelsea. But not only that, they're loaning him back to us for free. So £10 million profit. Freebie. Do we actually spend nothing on him? Completely free. What an absolute brilliant piece of business. He's coming back to us for free, so he's a bit of a squad rotation. We're not really going to use him that much. However, £10 million is a lot of money for us, so I'm absolutely chuffed. Okay, so the first freebie was Cameron Puertas. He is a beast. He is a really good, aggressive defensive midfielder. Very good at tackling, very aggressive, very determined, great work rate, teamwork. It's all across the pitch. He was at Union SG before us, all the way in Belgium, but he's come now to the sunnier shores of Poland. Does Poland have a shore? No, I think they do. So yeah, welcome Cameron Puertas. He's going to be a big play for us. And standing next to him will be Thomas Handel. Again, free of charge. He's a Victorian legend, played 105 games with them. He's only 25 years old. He's worth £3,000? Why is he worth 3,000? Why are you worth at best a 1/6 of your salary? What a weekly salary? Weird. But minus that he's worth nothing aside, he dictates tempo, runs the ball often. He's going to be a really good defensive midfielder, really shoring up that position. The next two transfers are unreal. We got James McAtee, completely free of charge from Manchester City. This get English. Obviously, we're going to get a lot of interest in him. I'll be surprised if we keep him for the time that we've got him, but we've got him for now. He's an advanced playmaker. He is made for that position. 15 dribbling, 16 flair, 15 determination, 16 technique, 17 agility, and 16 acceleration. Tries killer balls, uses the outside of the foot, dictates tempo, stops play, cuts inside from both wings, switches the ball to wide areas, runs the ball often. He's got many, many traits. Left-footed wonder. Really, really big step up here in quality. And I don't care what you say. I love Lazar Smarzic. He was free. He was willing to come to us, and I've used him like 1,000 times. Don't care. He's amazing. Look how good he is. By far our best player, by far our best paid player. He's worth a bit of money, but obviously because he's coming to us, he's got release clauses, so I believe he won't stay, but we'll keep him as long as we can. He's absolutely incredible. What a player. Moves into channels, killer balls, outside of foot, wing play, tries tricks as well. What a player. Just bow to Zmarzic. And yeah, hopefully it's going to get us through the Champions League. This is why I've got him.
Okay, now we've used him too much.
Spent £190,000 on Filip Mascharowski, or Chorwitz. Majkrowicz. It's the last time I'm going to say that because he is just a backup keeper. Didn't cost a lot of money. Only cost us 190k. He's rubbish, isn't he? We also took a bit of a punt on Alan Sivek. He is, 18 years old. I've loaned him back. So they've done what we've done, but for way less money. We're paying £1,000 a week for him. If he can get that first touch up, he can feature. So hopefully he comes back to us a man. We brought in Polish left back Kamil Peska for £250,000 from Widzew. He's good, solid player all across the board. Nothing really much about him that stands out apart from he argues with officials, and we love that. And he's looking a bit cocky, but apart from that, he's a good player, and he's Polish, which we need for registration purposes. And we spent £2 million on Kasper Tobias. I mean, how he hasn't played a game yet for the first team, I don't know, for Poland, but he's absolutely amazing. Boy from Legia. He's got amazing one-on-ones. He's got amazing passing, rushing out, good reflexes. He's a big upgrade of what we've got. He's only 23 as well, so you're going to get a minimum 10 years, possibly 15, but he's exactly what we need, and he's going to be our keeper now for the rest of the save. We're moving to the 4-2-2 to narrow. This is how I see the team lining up. We've got Tobias, Bugaj, Bukman, Rakic, Siplak, Peska, Handel, Puertas, Smarzic, McAtee, Ablin, and Dadasov. I'm a bit worried that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new players. Half the team are new to us, but we'll have to see how we get on. And Dadasov is still injured for 3 to 6 weeks. So for the first part, it's probably going to be someone like Koulibaly or Rodado. We'll have to see. This was the push. We've been launched into second place. We're really breathing down the necks of Legia. So that is very, very good. That just shows, look, we've got Ablin, McAtee. I don't know how Smarzic doesn't feature in this system, but whatever. We are very, 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 very well thought of in this country, and we're going to smash it, aren't we? Money-wise, we are at the limits of our finances. However, we are going to bring in about £11 million, so that's going to change things. Hopefully, we get a lot more money in our last season. But we now go into our 4th season. An amazing team we've assembled here in Poland for Górnik. I need to get through Champions League qualification. If I don't know what more I can do team-wise. We've brought in 2 or 3 legitimately world-class players, so I'll be at my wit's end if we can't get through that, but we'll have to see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. Make it 4. Make it 4. 4 trophies. Get them behind us in the cabinet. Smash the league again. Only lost 4 games. 80 points this time. Absolute destruction, demolition job. Rakow in 8th. They're doing shocking. So is Cracovia. They're also meant to be a decent team as well.
Cracovia.
Piast coming 3rd. Well done to you, but just no contest. Ablin got 30 goals this year. What a boy. What a boy. Dadasov getting 2nd place, then the Golden Boot with 16 goals. Top 3 players were ours. Ablin got 7.83. Smarzic got 7.5. And Bugaj got 7.49. Bugaj got 11 assists. Well done. McAtee with 9. Ablin got most man of the matches. Smarzic got 5 man of the matches. I'd be so happy if we still got him. I haven't checked. Tobias got us the most clean sheets. Well done. What a lad. Oh my God, he's so good. He has improved so much. And the shithouses. Ribeiro, who I didn't expect to feature so much, and our youth kid Bartosz. How good are you now? Yep, I'm getting there. Getting there. In other competitions, we did win and retain the Polish Super Cup. Very happy with that. Later this time, we played a proper team, smashed them 2-0, keep it in our cabinet. However, we came runner-up in the Polish FA Cup.
You guys are bad.
Made it all the way to the final, got all the way to penalties, and we bottled it. And Smarzic got top goal scorer. Do we still have him? Do we actually still have him? We didn't make it to the Champions League. We got beaten in the last round by Rangers of all teams. I bet on paper our team's better than Rangers. I mean, come on. But we lost 2-1 over the two-leg affair, so we didn't quite make it, but we did get through to the round of 16. Got it out of the group stages of the Europa League, but PSV Eindhoven knocked us out. No shame in that. They're a good team. And, well, it's 3-0. Bit of shame. Give me a bit of shame.
Shame. Shame.
In the numbers, Ablin got 39 goals. Amazing. 22 for Dadasov. Zmarzic, we still got him. Got to get him locked down on a better contract. But Zmarzic, 20 goals as he wanted. Oh, shit, he is. Ah, Christ, they can trigger his thing as well. 20 goals for Zmarzic. Koulibaly, 16. 10 for McAtee as well. Assist-wise, 16 for Bugaj. 15 for McAtee. 25 goal involvements. Zmarzic got 14. That's, 34 goal involvements. 13 for Ribeiro, Moik got 12, and Ablin got 10 as well. That's 49 goal involvements for Ablin. Oh my word, sir, what a boy you are. What a purchase you've been. He scored us 51 goals in 49 games in the league.
Blimey, that's quite a lot, isn't it, John?
No children come through this year. Really bad crop, apparently. So we have got in the bank this year the most we've ever had, 34k in the wages, 11 million in the transfer budget, which I'm unhappy about. Because I'm unhappy about that because we did get £10 million given to us through the David Ruiz sale. So that's irritating. And he did go, and Ali did go for 9 points. So we made nearly £11 million and we haven't really been given that back. So boo you. So we go into the final transfer window. I'm going to try and get Zmarzic and McAtee and anyone else who has some really simple low clauses on better contracts to keep them for one more season. Can we get a couple more worldies in like Zmarzic? I'll see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. That's the wrong way around, but you get my point. I'm not changing it.
What the hell is even that?
We only spent £525,000 in this window. It went all on freebies. But we did buy Filip Krastev, which I didn't realise I could have got him for free. But then you don't want to cancel the transfer once you've agreed the contract because then they'll get pissy and they might not want to sign for you. So I ended up buying the bullet, only £500,000, 48 caps for Bulgaria, 7 goals. He's very, very good. Will be a backup. I'm very, very certain we'll lose McAtee or Zmarzic, if not both. So he's great backup. He could be even pick McAtee, to be honest. Really good player. Really happy he's joined us from Lommel SK. We brought in Idan Toklamati. We lost Radadov. Forget his name. The Spanish guy. We lost him. He's now gone. And so I got this guy for free. The Israeli has got 6 caps for his nation. Solid all-round player. Can also play on the wings. We'll see how he gets on. We got another holding midfielder. We got Sergi Altamira from Real Betis. He only played 10 times for them, so he's now going to prove his worth in the Polish league. He's got 16 long shots, which we like. Killer balls often, 14 passing and vision, so he's going to be really, really good. I think he's going to be a bit of an upgrade in that role. Got ourselves a new quality striker who's better than the young lad we brought in, Fotis Ioannidis. He is the Greek striker. We got him from Panathinaikos. Completely free of charge, really good physicals, really great mentals, and very good technicals. He's going to be our new star striker. I think he's going to get us a lot of goals. He would have been our star striker if I'd remembered that John Duran from Aston Villa has joined us. He is a physical beast, mental beast, 15 finishing, technical beast. 12 caps and 2 goals for Colombia is not the best return, but he is going to be our new star striker up front. Can you please get us through to Champions League proper? And finally, to shore up the defence, I went and looked for a bit of old head. Sounded a bit wrong there. And we got Pietro Ceccaroni. So I'm going to call him. He's from Palermo, Italian man, 16 aggression, decent physicals for a 31-year-old. I only need him for a year, so it's not like a big deal. That is that old, though we do know we'll only get one season out of him at best. But there we go, free of charge. as everyone else was. This is how I see the team lining up. Tobias, Bugaj, Bukman, Kecharoni, Pesca, Altamira, Handel, Smarzic, Makati, Duran, and Dadasov. That is what I want. We've got a really good, strong squad again, as I say. So that's what I expect. You know, we haven't sold many players. Some have left for free, but very much in depth. A lot of good players here. Finally made it. We have made it. We're now predicted to win the league. I mean, we have won it 4 years in a row. However, it is nice to see that we have actually come up all the way. I think we started at 11th, didn't we? And now we're up at top. I'm very, very happy with that. Money-wise, we have kind of stretched as far as we can go. Really have hammered the finances here in Górnik. But if you made it this far, thank you so very much. Do hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment below what team you want to see me do next. Last season, most important season. Can we just, I will accept the FA Cup. The title is probably a given on the FA Cup, the title, and just make it to the Champions League phase. If we get knocked out by the Rangers, I'll be fuming. Let's see how we get on. I'll catch you in a minute. Second one. 5 titles in a row. 5. 2 of which we didn't even lose a game. We're back on form, baby. 92 points in a 34-game season is simply incredible. We only dropped 10 points, 5 draws. Absolutely remarkable. About getting sweaty. I'm filming on the hottest day of the year so far. Ugh. But simply sensational. Rakow also made it back in the top 4. Well done them. But I'm just, boys, yes. Ioannidis got 19 goals, equal top goal scorer and golden boot. Makati got 18, which is amazing. Makati best player in the league. I'm not seeing Smarzic. Did he get sold? Makati best player in the league, 7.82. Ioannidis is 7.47 and Krastev 4.5. Yeah, Krastev's definitely played more than he should have done. 11 assists for Krastev. Man of the matches goes to Makati. We didn't feature in the goalkeepers this time. And the shithouse! Only one. Well, I'm getting a bit too excited, but Bartosz was our shithouse, so I'll take that. Hey, you know what? In the end, he's turned out to be a decent player. Actually, a very decent player. Oh, shit. He's also joining Bayern Munich. Well, there you go, then. I didn't renew his contract, but we're done with the rebuild anyway. But so there you go. We made a youth kid who played. It's been too long. He played 72 games, scoring 9 goals, and he's off to Bayern Munich. That is a success story in itself. I'm buzzing over that. Well done, Bartosz. Fully deserved, lad. Another competitions. We won the Polish Super Cup again. 5-1 against Legia this time. Absolutely destroyed them. Bit of a warm-up game. And yeah, that's how we do things here. But the biggest news of all, we won the FA Cup. Come on, a domestic treble. I'm taking it as a treble. Clean sweep throughout Poland, and I'm absolutely buzzing. We finally won it. 4-0 in the final. 4. Get down here, Rakow. That's our trophy. The one that was eluding us the entire time through, so very happy with that. And some more big news. We got knocked out in the round of 16 by Chelsea in the Champions League. What a remarkable achievement that has been. So we got knocked out by Chelsea. It was close as well. 5-3 in the end. So I will take that. Absolutely outrageous. How did we get on? To qualify, we beat AIK, Athens. And then to reach the... Oh, wow. Dynamo Kiev, which we smashed 8-4. Lovely stuff. In the league phase, look at the company we were keeping. We finished 15th in the league phase. And that means I think we must have got through to the next round. So we must have played someone else as well. Knockout. Who did we knock out? Lazio? Only got a knocked out Lazio? God, Górnik. In the Champions League, see if we got any other big results. I want to see who we played against. Right. We smashed Young Boys 7-2. We drew against Monaco. Drew against Lazio. Only 5-3 against Barcelona. We beat Man United. 2-0. Beat Man United 2-0. Smashed Galatasaray 5-1. Only narrowly lost to Real Madrid. And then we beat Lazio. Then we lost 5-2 in the end against Chelsea. But lovely stuff. Oh no, Smarzic is there. He just didn't play very well. So 42 goals for Ioannidis. Oh my God. What a sensational season. He had 45 games, 42 goals, 49 goal involvements, 30 goals for John Duran, 27 goals for McAtee, which is really good. Zmarzic got 15, 13 apiece for Krastev and Handel. Just what a season, lads. We look at 20 assists for McAtee in all competitions, 19 apiece for Ribeiro and Bugaj, 16 for Krastev. Handel got 15, 11 for Altamira, and Zmarzic got double figures and got 10 as well. We're leaving the team. I'm really annoyed that we didn't get through any of the Champions League pages because look, we've now got 53k and basically almost 20 million pounds to spend, but we have turned this team around, certainly planting them back at the top of Polish football. I've had a real good time managing this team. It's always nice to see a steady curve to success. I know we won the first season unbeaten, which was a bit left field, but not winning the FA Cup until the last season, not getting through the Champions League proper until the last season was a real good achievement. Really enjoyed myself. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment below what team you'd like to see me do next. What teams do you want me to do? What sort of videos do you want to see as well? We're now in this weird void of people waiting for the next game to come out. Season's over. Euros are done now. So let me know what you want to see. Thank you again for making it this far. And as always, guys, take care.